And we're in. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Alright, we are back for day 4 of the punishment wheel. Alrighty, hope everybody is ready today, as we are to explore, well, not explore, but to bash ourselves against the 4 kings a bunch, and after them head to the next areas. So, yep. And we also need to figure out the weapons situation, which I think we got straight last stream. Never mind. Okay, I don't know if I want to go like this on the 4 kings or what. I feel like since we're already there, probably might as well try the 4 kings one more time. Like how it's tilted slightly in one direction. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, I'll say just go ahead and do the 4 kings while we're still here. But yeah, we're back on Streamlabs today, so chat will be on screen. Camera spot there should be good. Okay. Hopefully this weapon will do good. We've already got the thing talking about your weapon, get rid of it. So we're on to this now, and maybe this will be good. I think I'll probably... The screen looks kind of weird on the stream. I'll see if I can fix that after my first go around with the boss. I don't think there's anything here, but I'll take... Oh, yeah, there was. Yeah, yesterday was not fun when I got to this area. When that punishment that I had. Seriously trying to go in here. There's Grant. What are we saying? Oh, what about? Alright, let's try this. Come on, 4 kings. You did it. Good for you. This is better damage, at least. Oh, yeah. Probably make this work. I can grab it already. The kings smack you today. Let's go and kill this guy before we even think about healing. Heal. Okay, we might actually be able to do this. Now, if we need to stay close though. I don't think that should kill me. I just need to be very careful when I get put down. Yes. Yep, crystal halberd. We had to use this because... Oh god, it's still here. No, please. Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you, thank you. Well, that made me feel a little bit better. But yeah, we had to use this because... Number 4 died in fail. We had the... the spear yesterday, but we spun on the wheel like at the end of the stream talking about lose your current weapon, so I had to get rid of that. So now we're using the crystal halberd. Okay, well, at least that went good. Let's go ahead and do, I would say, go down and do Nito, and then we'll get Bed of Chaos last. We have 15 spins left on the wheel, by the way. Your rest. And I do want to see, what does this get reinforced with? Just, oh, Titanite chunks, of course. Okay, so later on, if this does get close to breaking, we can reinforce it a single time. Kind of annoying that we already did some reinforcement into the thingy, the spear, lightning spear, and we got to get rid of it, but still, I guess. Chunk squad.
You sorry fool.
Shut up. You are the sorry fool. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say, if this doesn't do a one-shot... Also, I probably should not attack enemies. Because, I kind of want to make this weapon last. Yes, well, we have 3 hours. I'm pretty sure I can beat the rest of the game in 3 hours. I swear, if that made me... This is your favorite area. Wonder why. Is squad today? Nah. It'll most likely be next Friday, but I think we should be able to do Team and T-Run tomorrow. bone wheels I don't think they would have been a problem anyway. But, alright. Pinwheel time. Here's Celebrate. Nope. But Pinwheel's dead. Familiar. Don't stop that. Oh. Okay. Who wants to take a gamble at what it is? Anybody? I'll say father, because why not? Mother, okay. Anyone else? Who's gonna be the child? Okay, let's see. Okay, I promise you, that wasn't rigged. Who knows familiar? Okay, so that will be for equipment load, and we're going to be in probably medium roll for the rest of this run, just like for a little bit more defense, so that's not going to make much of a difference. Trying to see what I can wear. I think that's about good anyway. I don't think I'm gonna get any. Maybe this. Yep, okay. I don't know, I might wear it if I decide I need to be a little faster for something. Oh yeah, darkness. Y'all can barely see it on the stream too. I swear, if darkness gets me killed today. Three. Oh my goodness. I don't even have the giant armor. Or there's a Y-hander. Which, that's just in Firelink, so that's easy to pick up anyway. But still. I don't know. I can't even, like, fully finish the build anyway, because you have to have a fire thing. And we're not going that way. Switch to PC. Well, even still, remember, mine is the... Well, this is PlayStation, actually. And this is actually connected to a computer. But, like, it's my school device. Not like an actual computer, so that's what I got. And Switch... The Switch Lite that I have, it's a Switch Lite, so it can't connect to a TV. Yes, I am online. We updated the PlayStation today, so it is back online. Well, Solidberry 1, I do have a capture card. And 2, even so, Switch, you know, the Switch Lite that I have, there's no capture thing in it anyway. So... TV. Okay. stairs here. Go. That's way up. PS Vita. Switch to light? I don't know. Oh man, no Howard. Even still, I'm probably going to actually like have a regular Switch this time instead of a Switch Lite. Unless there's like some really random reason for me to get a Lite instead. Mr. Streamer. Yes. What about Mr. Streamer? What do you mean? Is it like zoomed in again, or is it just like super duper dark? Because if it's the dark, then, well, yeah, I don't have any light source. To be honest, neither can I, so. Yeah. I mean, you can see there. I don't know. Is stream acting weird, or is it just old person eyesight? I'm gonna pick up the shield that I don't need. Handshot. So this stream isn't acting funky good, because you saw my hand on fire. Basically just hug the wall. Gosh darn it, not again, Grant. I swear for a second I thought this was an NPC. Like, literally, I just came down from I swear there was just like an NPC or invader or something just standing there like, hello? I'm like, what? Okay then. So there isn't even here. I need to see this. What's... It doesn't even show up. Well, fine, be like that. I'll check the durability here. 12. What's the durability it gets to for it to break? Isn't it like... It's 20%, I think. So 20% of 20 is, well, like 4. So I think I should be good until after the Needle fight. If not, we might be screwed. Gotta find a place for your PS5. Action. Okay. Some Dark Souls 2 is girl. Huh? Casual jump. And then just do the usual. Ooh, 3 PlayStations on it. Nice. What are we looking at? No, I didn't say unequipped. That's an 11. Okay, I guess. Forestus. I think we can do that. I probably should have waited until like the boss door, but whatever. Hit those. What's the camera doing? Frames. No way I did that. That's a lot of fall damage, guys. I saw the big boy over there, but we should be able to kill him. Yes! Ooh! Got him! Easy! Haha! 23 minutes and 2 Lord Souls already acquired. Wow, nice. Okay, level up. You're welcome. Oh yeah, we can actually use all of these souls. Let's go and do that now. And then we'll have to do ceaseless. Wait, I didn't need a wrist. Hey, Blizzard, long time no see. Oh, you're doing vertebrae shackle farming? What the freak? Vertebrae shackle farming. Well, I just keep on. I did it. And you can do it. Just please don't, like, whatever fark means. You've been there. Yep, and I'm gonna have to do that again. Don't worry. Because, you know, new PlayStation account and all, so. Yeah. Me. Collecting a bunch of me's wasn't fun, was it? Ooh, it's a nice collection of souls right there. And we should be able to level up here in a second again, because that's only like 3,500-ish souls, so. Okay, warp. Okay, I think to give us a little extra levels and to, like, you know, do more time, I think we are going to do Painted World, because why not? So, on our no here, yep, and then we'll just go straight down. Unbreakable Swordgrass, my evil twin. I don't know. All right. I'm surprised how well Ornstein's snow fight went. Ew, we're gonna need to. Yeah, we'll probably, when we paint a world, we'll probably upgrade this, and that should last us for a good bit through the next area. And then I'll have to find me some weapon for Gwen, because I doubt this will last us. Or if anything, I might have to farm a little. Actually, what am I doing up here? Yeah, that is a good question. Where is Darkstar? I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Oh yeah, y'all are still a thing. What the? This stream? Well, thank you, Grants. Did the notification pop up? I don't know, because I was thinking, you know, they wait. Oh, I'm just grabbing this bonfire for, the Painted World. So we don't have to worry about the gargoyles. And then we can just, like, blur them out. Well, last time we saw him, he was on Bloodborne. So maybe it was one of those bosses in Bloodborne did something horrible to him. But, you know, can't confirm because I wasn't, like, watching it because spoilers and all. Yes. Haha, take that, gargoyle. Not gonna need that. Okay. I would have said something about you in spoilers, but I will say I have heard that name before. Don't know what Ludwig looks like, but I've heard that's a Bloodborne boss. That's all I know about them. No, what are you still doing here? How are you even here? Oh wait, they don't get reset, do they? Hey Grant, let me know when you start streaming. I'll probably pop in. What you gonna be streaming? That's all I should know then. I wish Ash close to me. How did that not insta kill you? Hardest from Salt. Ah! One of the. Ooh. Hard boss. Interesting. I was about to say something, but no, I'm not gonna say that. No. Into the painting we go. Yes. Nice. In theory, we should be able to. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. It'll probably fit on like something very tiny as well, but yeah. Oh yeah, so y'all can put it in the new Discord server. Of course y'all are. To get the most out of the... So you gotta use it. Yep. At least this shield is 100% block. I'm trying not to take damage for a reason. Yeah, we'll find out why in a sec. I need to backstab you. Or maybe not. Okay, fine. Seriously, chair. Nice, more soul items. Means more level ups. Yeah. Doing that for a reason. Aha, using my big brain knowledge. Yeah. And another level. Okay. Again, I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I might see if I can, you know, like do Priscilla. In that case, let me save this weapon until we get to Priscilla. And in the meantime, I can use... What's the most damaging? This is the other most damaging, okay. Am I still good with this? And hey, this provides bleed defense. I'm still probably won't use this because the damage is horrendous, but... And the fact that it takes that many hits just for the hollows is crazy. Worst feet and souls. Actually, let's switch back for this area because of the guys down here. Nice. We have enough to block it the entire way and do a hit. Okay, that's just for the one item. There's a key there. Hello, Inji. Here's where we need to go. Okay, he fell asleep. Fair. Already? Okay. Okay. So 6 looks like is where it does it, so it's not 20%, so we're gonna have to use this for a little while. Unless there's anything better. I can use this, but do I want to use it though? Kinda heavy. And I'm gonna have to switch armor. Use that. I don't know, I can get used to it, I guess. Question is, do I want to try Priscilla with this? What are you doing over here? I think I'm just gonna go for an upgrade. Whoa, oh, yeah, a good thing I wasn't trying to kill these guys. I can't even kill him because... 500, yeah. Probably gonna need a better weapon. Wait, can't I just upgrade this reinforced weapon? Yeah, now we're thinking. I could just buy some from the merchants. But we can't do that while we're here because, you know... Actually, we might kind of switch to this because... Once I put in a lot more upgrade... I think this goes to plus 15. Lucky 7s. Can somebody check and see what the max upgrade is for this weapon? Please. We could only get it to plus 5 anyway because Andre is dead, but still, I just want to find out what is the max upgrade. Whew. We could get it up one more time. Wouldn't be too useful, but whatever. It's something, I guess. I'll try this on Priscilla. It's gonna be very much a slow fight, but I'll do it anyway. Sir, that's kind of illegal. Regular upgrade is plus 15. Okay. I thought there was some weapons that only go to plus 10. I don't know. Actually, I don't want to fight you. You do have Titanite. You can stay there. Ow. Look at you over there. Okay. Oh, that damage.
Why does he hurry toward by?
The bleed isn't that bad with the build-up. Come on, man. I think boss weapons go to plus 10. Okay. Where are you at, woman? Bro. How, okay, where are you at? I was hidden right here. Did she just like disappear? Bro. Where does she go when you attack? I'm gonna have her dead before. There we go. Great. Here we go again, guys. Bro, she's literally like right there, and I'm not hitting with like the longest reaching weapon. Bro. She's literally right here. Okay, that's cheating, Miyazaki. Oh, now we got her. Okay. I'm calling shenanigans on this fight. If we die. Where is she? Okay. Come the freak on. I don't want your stupid invisible business. An Almato. Okay. Your footprints are literally right where I was hitting you. Not even nerve there anymore. There we go. Batman. Okay. Batman got to go, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know. And extra souls too. Yeah. 36,000. Oh, that took a lot longer. Do we boost our poise to 143? I don't know, probably. Well, if we're gonna go to the fire area next, there's not really gonna be much to critical attack there. So I'm going to say no on the critical attack ring. I think. Oh yeah, we got rid of that ring, dang it. We might actually do this one for the rest of the run. It's not bad, and there's no, like, required... Actually, yeah, there is the firing. And I don't feel like using 30 humanities, so... Poison ring, I think, is what we're gonna go. Full out tank. $82 prism stones. I don't know. I'll probably just take that off. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all are back. And I have a much crappier weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna... Just for in this area. Yo, there's Mark. No. We still have fire area left. But surprisingly, we did do like 2 really quickly today. So, we're near about done. Hey, the guy's not here. Nice. Alright, let's level up when we get done here. And then after we do that, we shall do the fireplace area thingy. And also we're gonna switch back weapons. Okay, weapon situation. Go ahead and get that fixed. Done. Leveling up. Let's do... I don't want to do that. Here, well, let's switch to our weapon so we can see how the damage changes. 377. Ooh. That damage though is kind of tempting. Okay, fine. And then, since with the amount of souls that we have, I think we can probably use 2 of these and get that and level up. Yep. Or just get strength. I don't think I'm going to increase strength anymore. So it would mainly be dexterity, I guess, and these 2. Okay, warp. Daughter of Chaos. Alrighty. Good question. I don't know. I think we'll answer that once we get there. Good answer, Steve. Okay, so we're going to need this. If I don't want to farm, I'm going to need this to last for this area, the next area, the Bed of Chaos, and then Gwyn. So that's going to be interesting, but maybe. A lot of fall damage there, buddy. Okay, maybe our improved self will fight a little better against the ceaseless discharge. No DLC. I want to finish this today so we can do our stuff tomorrow. Just saying. Originally I was going to be a all bosses run, but on how it was taking, how much time it was taking, I kind of didn't want to spend that much time on it. Which, in the future, I will be fine with that, but it's just kind of like now I still have this stuff playing with y'all, so I kind of don't want to have too much stuff on my plate at the same time, if you get what I mean. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, nice dodge. My question is, what was I so worried about on these guys and this guy? I mean, honestly, does this look like we're not going to make it? Ow. Okay, maybe. Nope. I don't know why I couldn't do it before, but we got him now. Easy, boss. And that only bumped us down 1 point in durability. Okay. I'm not complaining at all. Okay. I think we should be fine. I feel like if we do have any deaths in the rest of the run, it will most likely be at the bed of chaos. But let's pray that doesn't happen. I think, Mark, what we'll do, and just everybody else, the beta chaos, when we get to them, if we have died before we get to the beta chaos from now, I will accept quit outs. But if I haven't died by the time I get to the bed of chaos, then I will not allow the quit outs for him. Depending on what we get from that spin after the beta chaos, then I might go from there depending on if I want to allow it after that or not. Okay, we should be able to just book it to the bonfire. And just chunk these at the guy and kill him. Because I don't think he's immune to fire. Hopefully not. He's not, but that does horrible damage. Oh, we've been stocking up. Here, what else can we use? Throwing knives, let's see, does that do more? No. What else? Nothing else, because there's barely any projectiles in this game. Well, there's arrows, but I don't want to. Dung pies, yeah. But it takes time to build up. I'm just... roast dinner. Nice. Hey, buddy. And NG. It's Comic-Con today. Nice. One day I'll go to those. Takes two. All you have to say. Only have two. And we can continue with the bombs to make it go faster, I guess. Because I'll be using these for anything else. Financially, yeah. Ooh, streaming Minecraft, ooh. We're doing good. I don't think you've been here on any of the previous streams, but I am doing a punishment wheel for my 1-year Channelversary. Oh, from this. But yeah, we started off with 13 punishments on the wheel, and I think we're down to like 15. So we have had some bad punishments in the run, but currently we do not have any on us, and we're just like trying to make it through the area. So today I would say has been pretty uneventful. We have killed 2 Lord Soul bosses, and just killed Ceaseless. I don't need these, but it's a shiny, so I'm gonna pick it up anyway. So now we are heading to do the last Lord Soul boss and fight Gwen. And I should be able to just ignore everybody until the boss, I think. Yeah. I knew Green Titanite was there, I just didn't want it. Well, I wanted it because it's a shiny, but I don't need it. That's gonna hit me. No. That didn't hit me. read you here in a second. I'm just trying to focus on this guy. Yeah, he is, for whatever, weak to fire, even though he's like made of fire. Just don't ask him to explain his lore, and you should be fine with fighting him. Which, he's trying to backstep into the fire, or the fog wall. Funny. Yep, that's the crystal halberd. We had the, we had, what's it called? The lightning spear at +4. Hey, Tuyo, welcome in. But we got on the wheel that we had to get rid of the weapon that we were using, and we were using the lightning spear, which was doing pretty good damage. So we had to switch out. But to be honest, I'm glad. This does, it breaks, not breaks, but it gets weak at 6 durability. So we kind of have to finish the game with this. But maybe if we play it right, we should be fine. Okay, chat. Now I need to ask y'all, do we summon Solaire for this fight? Let me know. Do we get our boy Solaire in? Yes, I know. I just need, what's it called? Titanite chunks to upgrade it. I think I need 2 more. And we don't have any. No, we only need 1. So I would have to farm with one of my other weak weapons a little bit until I get a chunk. Do you have to ask? Alright, good. We're getting our boy Solaire in. Let me level up. And then he will be in. What souls do we have left, actually? Not yet, because I don't think that's going to get us there. Yeah, it's not. Crap, I should have put my soul ring on. Okay, well... Okay, I forgot to even change it out anyway, so... Let's put... I'll just go ahead and put this on, because I think this fight should be good. We need to get to, like, 29,000, and the souls isn't enough after calculating, so... Grossly incandescent. Okay. Reverse hollowing. Yeah! Lulu said it would take like 20 minutes for him to finish. And why not? Let's kindle it. Lulu said it will take like 20 minutes to finish Sekiro. I haven't seen him in here yet. These give you 5,000 apiece, because I used 2 of them earlier and gave me 10,000. But even still, using the others together still wouldn't add up quite enough. Yeah, more like an hour. There's a soul. Do I want to risk that drop for it, though? Why the heck not? I can just go to the bonfire anyway. Yeah, there's another one. So that gets us to 22,000. I would have survived that anyway, even if I fell all the way down. Okay, so that gets us to... There's a sign, good. 22,000, and then the rest of them might just barely... Okay. There's other soul items I want to get. I'm hungry for souls. Yum. Actually, we should be able to farm the rest of the souls. No. I know there's one there. I went past it. Well, fine. Okay, take a minor detour. There's 2 more souls out here. I'll get them, and then I'll come back in and kill the rest of the people to get the shortcut elevator that I definitely will use. And then after I do that, then we'll head and fight the centipede demon. I just tried to refrain from attacking, so I won't use durability. Also, chat, do we get 30 humanities to save Solaire? What do y'all think? Pause. Obviously. Alright. Where do we get 5 more humanities? I think I know there's one in Undeadburg that I just never picked up for whatever reason. But where else can we get humanities besides the DLC? Poison Mist? True. We don't have any pyromancy stuff, so... Oh crap. You're back. Nice. Welcome back. Oh, too close for comfort, but still alive. No, this time. Okay, so there are some humanities in the Great Hollow. Good. Nope. This run is entirely glitchless, which is a challenge for me enough. I'm kidding. But still, you get what I mean, you know. Glitch man. Okay. Here. So we can get some souls at least. I'll use this on y'all guys. Not great damage. It's kind of the only other good one we might have. Also, a ragdoll glitch? What do you mean? The glitch man. From the... Yep, she sells, I think, 1 exactly, so that's another. So that already brings us up to 27, and however... No, 28, because I think that's 2 in Edinburgh. And then however many is in the, Great Hollow. And then we already have 1 in our counter. If we just don't kindle a bonfire, that's already 1. Wait. Yeah, because we have to pop the souls for it to go. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Ragdolls. Classic. Also, hey, another soul item. Have you lost? Okay. Tuya, yeah, so I have already got the thing that I was talking about, lose the weapon that you're currently using, but that was only for the, what's it called? Spear. So we would still have the sword. But I kind of forgot that I made another rule about we cannot use max upgraded weapons. So I kind of had to like get rid of the Black Knight sword last stream. What's your YouTube is crashing? I'm relying on y'all chat to let me know if something happens with my thing. So yeah, last stream, yeah, that happened. We lost our Black Knight sword. So there was some interesting quotes. You can see them in the Discord. I don't know if my Discord is linked in the description. It's in my channel description, so if anything, you can just go there. But yeah, I kind of said some interesting quotes yesterday. Nothing today yet. And we got all of Sin's Fortress on Orlando, all of the Duke's Archives, and everything up to fighting the 4 Kings done yesterday. So, pretty good progress, I would say. Nothing too bad. I had some interesting things come up when I died on the wheel, but... Okay, I was about to say what is it? Quotes. Nothing really too bad yesterday. Oh yeah, I did have to stand up for like 25 minutes. That was one of the things I spun on the wheel. It was stand up until your next death. Okay, we should be able to level up. Oh yeah, that's just, we went from 1 to 5. So yeah, we'll have plenty. Use 2 of them to get to 25. And we can actually just use like 1 more. There we go. Yep, just enough. A little bit more damage, why not? Okay. So, we need... Okay, actually we have twin humanity, so we already have enough. I say this brings us up to 14, and then we just use the rest of the humanities that we need. I think that should be fine. Because it still gives you this usual, like, healing effect, but at the same time, it's like kind of 2 of them, so, you know. So we need to use exactly 15 to get the rest of the Covenant traits. And then that will leave us with 10. And then we can just buy more if we need to later. Quick maths. I don't think, yeah, okay. Yes. No. Yes, get me in there. Okay, so roast dinner, another thing. So I know you haven't been in the past streams, but the first day that we did it, and the undead parish, the gargoyles had killed me a couple times, and one of the ones I got on the wheel was that area that you died in, you have to kill every NPC there. So by the way, that includes the Oswald guy, but that also includes Andre. So we can't even make boss weapons because we can't upgrade past +5. Yeah, that wasn't a good time to get that on the wheel, was it? So, yeah, that's not happening. I guess it gave me more levels. Giant blacksmith won't, because you have to get the weapon to +10, and then you have to trade on that weapon and the soul to get it. And giant blacksmith, it's only Andre that's able to get it to +10. Nice. Well, nice for the item, not for Andre. Rest in peace, my boy. Okay. Time to save Solaire. Yeah. Not that way. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, if I remember this correctly, we can... Can you, like... There we go. Yep. I can... any weapon I can still get to +5. I just can't go past +5. Sadly. But, okay, so if I remember correctly, to save Solaire, I have to go down that hallway and kill either all of them or the one with the sunlight helm, whatever it is. And once I kill all of them, I should be able to just continue on from normal, right? Because my plan is I should just kill the guys and then come back and kill the boss and then come back through this way and just get to the bed of chaos early. Yeah, it's the one right past the door. Well, yeah, to open the door, you have to do that in order to kill the maggot. Unless you can use poison mist. I don't know if you can do that over here. Nelson Mandela. How could they? Yeah, I don't have poison mist. Well, I might be able to, like, do the stuff to do it, but we've already done the humanity stuff for the door anyway, so we might as well. And it's kind of like, this is good anyway, because it allows us to get, like, to the beta chaos really early. Actually, that just allows us to skip a boss, doesn't it? I'm using my big brain now. Yeah, who needs to kill this, centipede demon? I'm not gonna be able to kill you in time. So yeah, we can just go to the bed of chaos right now. All your money on games. Yep. I'm saving up for the Switch too. I've heard the prices on that is going to be kind of high. I'm hoping it's all just rumors though, but I wouldn't be surprised if not. Okay, so... Okay. Yep, we can wait and kill Centipede in Night Rain. Thank you for backing up. What a kind young man. Actually, more like old man, because look at him. Yeah, for the actual Switch too, it's like, wait, 455? No, yeah, I saw it. I was watching a Penguin Z0 video earlier, and he was saying it's up to 90 for physical. Yeah, he is in it. Oh crap, we're going to have to fight both people up here. Okay, let's wait and see if one guy might follow me up here, because we have to kill 2 people. Okay. Let's get... We should have enough to just finish off, because we just have to kill these 2 people and then Gwen, so this should last us. This does better. This does more... I don't care, I just need something to get his attention. Her, whatever. Yeah, there we go. So much damage. Switch to OLED. Actually, I can't. Centipede demons. Yeah, buddy. One shot too. I wonder, are they gonna put Night Rain on the Switch too? That would be kind of cool. I don't know if they would do that or not. I mean, Elden Ring's already coming. I want to see why they couldn't handle... Ooh, some soul's dead back to life. Probably. Soul of a hero, nice. That's a good 10,000. Ooh, we can... Okay. Guys, let's level up before we fight the Bed of Chaos. And also, since we have not died, we are not allowed to use quit-outs to make this boss fight go quicker. Alright, let's pull it out. Wait. Homeward Bone. Yeah. Yeah. Same. I hope they bring the, Dark Souls 1 and 2 as well. The bad boss design. Okay, I feel like this next boss, this helps on defense. That could mean life or death. It's probably not, but whatever. Just gonna put us back down. I say we just keep this on. Well, yeah, Dark Souls 1, I've already checked the compatibilities, sheets thingies. Ooh, 12 flasks. Yeah, I've already checked the things, and you can, thing, Dark Souls 1 is not up there anywhere, so I'm pretty sure that should run just fine on the Switch too. Roast dinner. I'm not good with coding, but whenever I get a PC, I plan on doing some interesting mods for Dark Souls 1, so that will be really fun when I get to it. I just, need a PC. What? Oh, you love warm beds. Of course you do. Well, it wasn't like compatibility sheets, it was more like a compatibility list. Nintendo, they had released 2 lists. One was talking about which games do work on the Switch but are having performance issues, and then another was talking about they're having issues with just like starting up on the Switch too. And according to the thing, all of them they are looking at, except for Fortnite, which is just because they're going to make a separate version for the Switch too. Because you're a breakable grass king of glitches. You'll send it to me to test? Well, thank you. Better. Oh my god. Familiar, what are you yapping about? Again, thank you for backing up. But yeah, I agree, that's good. Are you compatible with it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. That happens. Okay. Let's see. How will Better Chaos fare today? Alright, guys. Wish me luck. Witch's consort. Oh yeah, that is true, because witch eyes and all. Okay, again, guys, we are not allowed to use quit outs. I think we're going to save the right for last, because that will allow us to more easily get in there. Now the question is, do I want to switch to a great shield? No, okay. I think until we get down there, we're going to keep this on, because we're going to need it to go against this guy's hits. Yeah, sure. I just need to focus, okay. Haha. Okay. Okay. Maybe not. Nope. Dang it. Okay. Okay, we've at least got 2 of the things done, but first death of tonight. Fine. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, y'all don't believe how close that was. Okay, so before I show it, we were one little thing away from restarting this entire run. Like, literally, we're 1 over. Whew. Okay. But we got to do the daily Wordle. So I'm gonna pull up Wordle, and we're gonna see if we can do it. Not even close. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my Wi-Fi back on, hold on. In case y'all are wondering, y'all, I would say y'all are welcome to join in. And yeah, if y'all are fine, y'all can join in on the Wordle. I'm just trying to wait for it to reconnect to the internet, and then I'll pull it up. Okay, also guys, if we do not get the spin, or if we do not get, what's it called, the Wordle, we are not, well, we have to respin, so yeah. Okay. Let's pull it up. And it's on a tablet, so it's slow. Hey, there's Lulu. You're still gaming? You haven't beat the boss yet? Okay. There we go. Alright. Wait for it to load. We're on it now. NG is humming. Yeah, you said 25 minutes, Lulu. That's fine. Okay. Play. Imagine I had to make an account. Okay, yep, Alright. What are we putting, guys? Got the Wordle up. Let's try the classic word. Any of these in here. Okay, we have 1 A in there. I tried the usual word. Adieu. Flame. Okay, there is... That won't be the word because there is no E in it. Ooh, okay. Flame. Okay, so... Oh, wait, you actually got the spots. Okay, so F blank A M blank. Puzzle souls. Each boss takes 5 minutes, kind of hard. True. Okay. F blank A M Y. No. Trying to think what we could put in there for a word. Would the next word be a vowel? Because Q no, W no, R no. Okay, chats, we might got it. Because the only other letter I think you could put in there to form a word would be O, am I right? Foamy. That's what I was thinking. No, not Omi. Because foam and then Y would be the only other word I could think of. Or letter. Phony. Nah, that wouldn't work. Okay, let's see. I didn't press it. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Celebrate. And me and people. Nice. Okay, so we did get the Wordle, so we do not have to respin. Good job, guys. Come on. Okay. I'm getting the wheel back up. Spin the wheel. Okay. Nice slice. Alrighty. So, now we just got to, try it again. Woohoo. Okay, roast dinner, if you're still here while we're walking back to the boss, feel free to discuss your ideas on the Bed of Chaos. Also, just wondering, okay, 16, yeah, that should last us for the rest of the game. Affleck. Imagine that was the word. Okay. Is it bad that when I thought of foamy, the first thing that I thought of was familiar? Yeah. You'll learn one day, NG. There's a... You know what? Yeah. Okay, I was just doing that in case he tried anything. Bro. Familiar. That's weird. I don't know if y'all saw that. There was the usual soul item that's right there. I saw it appear for a second. And then it just, like, fell through the floor like it had already got destroyed. Huh. Interesting. Both? I don't know. Ring-wise, do we want to change anything? I probably should have got... No, because the flame is, like, just really for that. I think we should do this in either this attempt or the next one. Look at you trying to be showy. No way that does that much damage. What the freak, bro? Call it Dark Souls. It was you. You were the bad luck. I'm kidding. Welcome, man. Yeah, bed of best boss. Yeah, spin the wheel. Yeah, see? I had over half of my HP and that was an instant kill. And that was only like one of the things. Okay. It does not restart the one. Oh. Get rid of current armor. So, we're going back to Fest, boys. Also, no Mask of the Father. Let's put you on. I'm just gonna put something on for now, and then I'll worry about switching it out later. Okay. So that means... This is so weird looking. Shame. Yeah! Of course, y'all would be excited on that. But then again, we still have the... What's it called? Giant armor to come back to. So it's not like we're completely out of good tank armor. The legend never dies. Yep, call. If you mean... Well, all of us are legends. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get there. Are you ready for the... What's it called? Bingo run call? Oh, it's past 2 a.m. Never mind, you don't have to answer. Don't make me keep you up. Yeah, I think we actually might... Like... I don't know, what's something else I can wear? And good luck, thank you. Dark Souls in 3 months. I know, man. It's going to be interesting. You get back in, see how much you remember. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have stayed down here. Okay, I'm just putting on armor. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go. Better chaos. I'm done with you. Fast mode activated. I'm gonna get in your hole. No. Change that mind. No, I'm not doing that. We're gonna break the floor in front of you and kill the bug. Yes, not what I said. No. Now, good night. Okay. Familiar? I don't like those 3 dots. Coming from you, I don't like those 3 dots. It's like riding a bike, or so I heard. Okay. Come on, Better Chaos. Also, speaking of runbacks, everybody talks about Dark Souls 2. Look at Dark Souls 1. Familiar... I'm watching movie in Italian. Yeah. Celebrate. You. Okay. Not trying that. Okay, fast mode. Of course, we're going to take more damage, but we can just basically annoy. We're going to annoy our souls. We're going to ignore our souls because they're 0. And we can just go straight into the hole. And if we die, we spin the wheel again. And we're probably down to like 10, maybe 11 or so spins left. Let's see, I can count while we're going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 14 actually. Well, that's more than what I thought. So, 16 deaths. Bro, what was that? He just like... Yoink! Beta Chaos said, I'm not done with the wheel. Okay, fine. Guys. So... I have a question for y'all. How good are y'all at playing a game with one hand? Attempt the next boss with one hand on the controller. Oh god. So I'm only allowed to use one hand, so... How am I gonna do that? I could? No, I can't. I could just, like, put it down and just, like... But then I can't run. Maybe if I, like, spread my fingers like this? No, because I can't, like, barely move that. Left hands, I think, is what we're going to use on this. Use my face. Yep. Oh, okay. I got the camera. We just won't be running. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Ooh, I could use my face now that you say that. A button. That's the next button. Uses a single Joy-Con. Well, we're kind of on a PlayStation. So yeah. That's not happening. Run button. Okay, I could, like... It didn't say I couldn't you do this. So weird. Controller could smell better. My nose is actually, like, kind of coming in clutch right now. I probably sound like... Wait, what button was that? I don't know. Whatever button the warmest is the circle button. It's hard to multitask with a nose and a left hand. Maybe. I don't feel like modifying my PlayStation right now to do that, though. Okay. That's funny. We were at 14 people a moment ago, and now we're down to 4. Oh, a familiar scared them away with this talk about the beta chaos. So when we get to attacking, that's going to be interesting. Well, actually, I should be able to just roll until we get to the actual, like, beta chaos. But right up there where the root is at, that's not going to be great either. I'm literally just, like, using my nose to run and use... Because I'm not able to move the controller at all. Well, not the controller, the camera, unless I, like, moved it. Hey, Lulu. You hear what we're on to now? The final boss when he was at 1 HP twice. Jeez. But welcome back. We're basically only allowed to use one hand right now. And yep, we're using our nose to run. Man, my circle button, it's gonna, like, be all nosified by the end of this. Actually, wait. I just thought about it. It said attempt the next boss. I could have been doing this entire time with both hands. Okay, I'm back on both hands for now, but as soon as we step into the fog wall. Yep, that's what real pros do. Okay. Everything beyond here, I am using my nose and my left hand. I gotta get in position, okay. This is gonna be interesting. No. Why am I not running? Oh god, guys, we got it. Wait. No! Your stupid little tentacle head thingies got in the way. Okay, fine, we can use both of our hands now. But whatever the little tentacle thingies are, freaking push me off. Okay, fine. Oh, ooh, we were even closer that time. Look, okay, Next time I take fall damage, I treat it as a death and spin the wheel again. So remember that. We should be good if we just pay attention. But look, restart the run is right here. And look how close we were. That's the second time tonight. And we're just getting even closer to getting that too. Oh, God, that's not going to be great. Okay, back to 2 hands. Yep, eyeball emoji. Okay, Beta Chaos took a lot longer than I wanted to, and it's still going. And we're not even, well, about 2 hours in, so we should be able to finish this tonight. Unless Gwyn, like, just pulls something crazy out of his back end. Familiar? No. Yep, classic Dark Souls messaging system. Okay, let's hope this is our last run with the Beta Chaos for tonight. What's going on back there, buddy? Okay. So, guys, right now, I think we should be all fine. We just need to make sure we don't take fall damage. Oh, wait. We have to fall into Pinwheel's arena. Does that do fall damage? Oh, no. I don't even want to think about it. Just go, man. I'll probably get, like, smacked off before I even find out anyway. Ow. No, okay, thank God. Okay. We got it, guys. We did it. Finally. Yes. Haha. Not trying it that time. And there's a... Okay. Nice. 72,000 souls. Worth it. Thanks for the woohoos. Okay. Level up. What are we going to do for that? You and you. Because Gwyn is the only thing left we have tonight. And unless this takes an hour... It's all over. Thought that was familiar. That was supposed to. Yep, Gwyn next. And also, y'all decide what I do next after Dark Souls 1, because I'm still going to be playing after that. After Gwyn. Unless Gwyn takes an hour and 9 minutes. I think we can try Pegpa. Well, no, it's not exactly Pegpa. Well, whatever. Ooh, a little bit more. I think we should be able to go full, like, tank into Gwyn's fight, since we're going to be parrying. So in that case, final preparations. Let's warp to Arnerlundo, buy the giant armor, and yeah. Thanks for the GGs, Lulu. So as long as we don't take... No! I knew about just messed me up. Okay. As long as we don't take fall damage... You hear me, game? Okay. As long as we don't take fall damage for the rest of the run, we should be clear for Deathless. Whew. That's not how I planned on ending the run. Okay, yeah, we should be able to just go up here. I'm gonna put that away in case my brain is like, attack! I should be able to just run past everything. Yeah, we're good. What the freak? Yeah, let's just shoot him, even though he's in the different room. Okay. Hey, big boy. Give me your armor. Purchase. Yeah. I can only get one piece. Yeah. As long as we stay medium roll, I think we're good. Yeah, medium, that's fine. Oh yeah, we can get more pieces of armor. We should be able to put Havels on, right? Yep, still fine. We should be able to put something good here as well. That brings us... Okay. That is 12. How much does the thing weigh? No. Purchase. This weighs 16. Yeah, I can buy that. Because that's only going to increase its... Did I mean to attack? But by 4. And that's still under half, so we're good. Okay. Amazing mix. Okay. One of these. One of these. Part giant dad build. Okay. We're all ready for... Yep. Nice. We are all ready. Actually... Can we get hot? No, not like... That's not what I meant by get higher. I think we can also buy the other ones too. I'm probably overkilling this, but whatever. I don't feel like losing around this weigh-in. Wow, 6,000. Yeah, give me 500. I did not actually remember that it was that much. Okay. Wait, is the gauntlet? Yep. Okay. And the funny thing is, we can actually upgrade our armor too if we so like. But look at that defense over there. That's kind of good. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Okay, I just wasted souls. Whatever. I don't care. We have 6 of these, so I'm gonna use them to upgrade what I can. Alright. Upgrade and then fight Gwen. This should be... Okay, that was random. Crap. Why did I teleport back? I have to go to him to reinforce my armor because I don't have the thing bolts. And we need to spin souls anyway. Okay, fine. Y'all get to see Running Simulator 2.0. So much for sub 2 hour this stream. You're not tricking me again. You are not tricking me again. Yeah. Yeah, don't fall off now. Let's see. 16 durability. Can we beat Gwyn with that? But don't worry, guys. We're... I would say, again, we're like final 5-ish minutes of the run. Okay, the best. I'm not gonna have you push me off and... Ow. Actually, yeah, what was I thinking? Why did I teleport back? I can just do it from here. I don't know, It's 8:30, my brain's not working. Okay, let's pop these souls. How much does it even cost to upgrade armor anyway? 200? Is that for everything? Yeah, everything's 200. So I can just use... one of you. That will give us 10 upgrades, and we can't even do 10 upgrades. Alrighty, you are gonna be main priority. And then it only does about 4. Okay, yep, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, nice. Look at our defense now. 313. So pretty much what it would have been if we had the gauntlets on. If not, maybe slightly better. Okay, now we can teleport back, place the stuff, and fight the boss. Let's see. I have 45 seconds. Can I finish the run? Half the time it's going to be in loading screens anyway. You know what I think of you, Framped? Call me not the chosen one.
Sorry for...
Imagine that counted as fall damage. Exactly. I'll probably let y'all decide. 20 flasks. Gonna put... Okay, we have that on. We're all ready, I would say. We just gotta... Go, Power Rangers. Okay. Not gonna lie. These streams have been pretty fun. The punishment wheel had some interesting consequences in some of the areas, but we got past them. Now the real question is, guys, do we get a Black Knight weapon and just use that instead of the Crystal Halberd? Or do we just go ahead and finish it with what we got? There's a Titanite chunk that we needed, definitely. Since we have enough durability, I'm probably gonna just kill these guys on the way anyway, just for fun. If I get the weapon, nice. If I don't, whatever. To be honest, if any of these guys, after, like, any ones that left, dropped their weapon, I would totally be fine with maxing out the upgrades and stuff. And it'll take a while because, not like a while, but I don't really have enough souls to get that many Twinkling Titanites. Probably kill a boss or something. Gotta practice our parrying for Gwen. Yep, at least you'll see the end of the run. I'm pretty sure we got Gwen. Ending at level 75, I would say. Pretty nice. Okay, that didn't hit me somehow. None of these are gonna watch their weapons. Now, okay, my question is, how does he get to attack behind a shield, and yet when we want to do it, we can't? Okay, 14, yeah, we're still good. Honestly, chat, that might be worth an upgrade. Okay, I would say let's go ahead and do this in here, and if something still, like goes horribly, we'll go upgrade that. But I think this damage, 390, I would say that should be pretty good. Alright, let's go, guys. Plin, plin, plon. Oh yeah, 910. And the fact that we're going to be healing anyway, doing Pegpa, so... Yeah, guys, I think we probably should have upgraded the halberd. Look how bad that damage is. Easy. Oh yeah. Good job, guys. Y'all did all the work, definitely. Nice. Ended off the run strong. We turn away from the fire and cast the world into darkness. Thanks, Mark. Coming at the end with the GG. Congratulations, man. You did it. Talk to audience.
We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world.
Our Lord hath returned. Easy game. Okay. Good job, guys. We did it together. And this is where I rest my eyes. Just kidding. No, we're gonna do something for the next tower. Okay. So, what did y'all think for this idea for doing this as like a 1-year anniversary punishment wheel? Maybe next Channelversary I can do like more intense stuff, because maybe I'll have like a PC and be able to mod and all. Do y'all want to see what was left on the wheel? Because we still had like 11 left. Yeah, we still had 11 left on the wheel. Alright. So, this is what we had left on the wheel. Of course, we had restart the run. We had I can only use back steps until the next area. Co-op punishment wheel. I thought about that. Don't worry, we'll probably do that with me, Mark, and maybe Jeff if he wants to do it. But yeah, I can only use back steps until the next death. That was one. Another one was until your next death. Healing items was banned. Another one was get rid of all humanity items. Good thing we didn't have that, so we could save Solaire. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be great if so, because I get to punish familiar. Ha ha ha. Remove all smithing stones from inventory. That was another. Until next death, use Calamity Ring, which I would have got one of y'all to drop. And another one was also get one of y'all to drop the Mimic Helm and use that until the next death. Here's actually an interesting one. I'm kind of sad I didn't got or get where was until the next death. My brightness would be set to 0, so hardly see. Another one was next boss I must use a bow. Until next death. Oh, this was an interesting one. I'm surprised I didn't get. It was like, until the next death, you have to do an emote every 30 seconds, and I'll have to, like, you know, set a timer, but I never got that one, sadly. And here's a really interesting one that would have made a gameplay really interesting. Use oven mitts for the next 5 minutes. So, like, yeah, the controller, I would, like, be using oven mitts to, like, on my hands, controlling the game. I wonder how that would feel. Probably also would depend on, like, what oven mitts, but still. Yeah, okay. We surprisingly did not get reset the run as one. We got extremely close, but we were able to survive. What's a battery? Like 2, okay. So, yeah. Oven mitts on your feet. Okay, then. Alright, guys. What should we do for the rest of tonight? I don't think there's anything I want to do in Dark Souls, really. Maybe, like, nah. What do y'all think? Give me some ideas or something. I will say anything involving Dark Souls 1, 2, or Elden Ring is allowed. Or, oh, actually, should we continue on a PlayStation or should I might get my Switch out and farm some healing items in Mortal Shell. But what do y'all think? I need some ideas, man. We still have like an hour left. No, 50 minutes left. What do you think? Ideas. We need ideas. Last 50 minutes of stream. Let me ask the Discord. Dark Souls 2 punishment wheel. If only I had, like, because I don't know. With the rest of what I got, I didn't mean to do that. The thing is, though, the only Dark Souls 2 saves that I have left is for co-op runs, so I don't actually have, like, my own save yet. That was on the other accounts that I have. And I'm not gonna show that on stream because of reasons. But, yeah. So I don't think we'll be able to do the punishment wheel for the rest of tonight because I don't have, like, my own personal saves. I could make a fresh character. Again, let me see what's left on the wheel. Hold on. I kind of thought about that a while ago. Let's see. Restart the run. Copy. Okay. I can remove the Calamity... Well, actually... Yeah, that's... Calamity Ring. I don't think that's in Dark Souls 2. Good job, Lulu. Proud of you. You got any ideas on what to do for the rest of tonight, bro? I mean, that's one option, but... Yep. Thanks. beat it. I would have to wait for the updates and all of that, and just for it to copy over. That's not how I'm going to spend my last 48 minutes. And I don't think it's even been opened either. Again. Oh yeah, okay. We can do Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring, or Dark Souls 1. Let's see if anybody else has any ideas in the Discord. Yeah, I have the game. I think it's unopened though. But yeah, I have the game. I think we got all the soul stuff. To be honest, should I wait until I get like a better, what's it called, like screen to do Bloodborne and Sekiro? Because I only did this on PlayStation just so y'all can invade, which I'm surprised didn't happen. But then again, I wasn't like really human for one of the run. Kind of my fault. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until I get like an actual computer, so it's like a much better setup and all. Which I could still do it. I just, Okay. Just recording from PlayStation. Yeah. I could do recording, but then it wouldn't be live. And just regular in general, I couldn't do because I couldn't do it on the actual PlayStation, yeah. Alright. Let me ask in Mark's Discord and see if they have any idea. Come on, slow thing. Okay. Guys, what's something I can do for another 5 minutes or so on live? Speedrun. Yeah, 30 minutes and all. And one attempt. I could. Do I want to do it on PlayStation though? Well, then again, how does it work on PlayStation? Because the Force Quit Wrong Warp is only for the original Prepare to Die edition and the Switch. So, not sure. I think you do that thing where you like use both Homeward and the other thing at the same time. Your finger hurts. I don't think anybody's gonna respond to me on the Discord, so I'll think of something myself. Okay, I'm going to end stream and start stream back up again. It'll be something short and simple, but I'll do it on a different thing just so it's like more organized. Alright, bye people. I will be streaming here in a second again. If nobody comes by, I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. If y'all don't want to go to the other stream, that's fine. Lulu, you probably will, but for everybody else, thank you.